Everybody, and welcome to the highlights of the ICC Cricket World Cup 2003. Now, it's a Pool A game from Supersport Park and Centurion, and it's a huge game. It's India versus Pakistan. It is going to be an absolute beauty. If we look at the teams that have been selected for today, India have just made the one change. Perhaps a little bit surprising that Harbhajan Singh has been left out, and Anil Kumble is back in the lineup. And for Pakistan, there's two changes. Suklain Mushtaq, the off-spinner, is out, and Afridi's in, celebrating his 23rd birthday. And Alahi out, and Yunus Khan also gets a run for Pakistan. Now, Pakistan won the toss and elected to bat. Let's pick up the action with our first two commentators, Sanjay Mandraker and also Ramiz Raja. The two teams are out there already, but this is unique. The two captains, Sourav Ganguly and Waqar Younis, exchanging ties in an act of goodwill. And then, of course, the skipper will go through the Indian lineup and shake their hands, and there'll be nice interaction between the two teams. Wonderful to see. Tension-packed game, that's for sure. Nice to see the players are out there nice and early and making sure that things go according to plan on the park. There will be lots of tension in India and Pakistan, of course, locked into this telecast, and also here at the ground. Said Anwar is going to be facing the first ball if he doesn't drop his bat too often. He's very, very experienced. 246 games he's played, over 8,500 runs at a terrific average, and a strike rate of 80.6, which is outstanding as well. And his partner, Tafiq Umar, who is fairly inexperienced in one day.
Well, he's not bowling well, Zaheer Khan. He's had his problem with wides and no balls. Just have a look at this ball. The width and the length was right up there for the batsman to drive. And Mohammad Kaif was at extra cover. He's there to save the singles, not the forceful shot, as Taufik Umar played on that occasion.
Crashing shot. That was hit with massive power. Good timing. So Ashish Nehra starting a little wide outside the off stump and paying the price.
Not playing by the reputation, young Taufik Umar. Saw the width and played the shot that seems very natural to him. Seems like he's pretty strong in that area, Taufik Umar. Sat up nice.
Good performance, a really good start. But what a good shot that is. Once again, not an out and out half volley. Just a little bit of movement off the deck, but he compensated and played it square. Well played. Very good shot.
Balance was the key. Standing tall, using the bit of width and the pace.
Got it. What a good delivery. 2 runs on it. Tafiq Umar has had his 10-metre slurve. That is a huge wicket. That's the first one down. And the Indian supporters and the players obviously are ecstatic.
Well, for the first time, these Indians, they are back into this game. Zaheer Khan, how well he has responded. He's been brought back into the attack. It was all a matter of pitching the ball in the right areas. And on that occasion, Tafiq Umar was hoping.
All important number 3 position for Pakistan today, averaging just over 27. Strike rate is healthy at 70. And he's experienced. He's a quality all-rounder, this man. 124 games he's playing today. Short ball, he's gone for it, and he's hit it beautifully. That is a very, very good shot. Just the one bouncing over the rope. Gee, he picked that up quickly.
Like you said, Hazy, that was a brilliant stroke. You know why it was a brilliant stroke? He was committed on the front foot, saw the short pitch delivery, wasn't bothered to rock back on the back foot. Just stayed tall and hit the ball in the air, and that's a quality stroke. That Saidan was second boundary. He's been very patient.
A few more than that, I think. Shot. Great shot. Very, very well played by Said Anwar. Slightly overpitched that time, and it got the treatment.
Said Anwar has been very patient in the last few overs, but here was the opportunity and the placement.
Good stroke, square of the wicket. Excellent shot from Abdul Razak.
Well, that's the best shot he's played, and the reason why he's successful with it is he's waited on it. Until now, he was looking to hit the ball hard, looking to take the cover of the ball, not on this occasion. He's played it late and timed it superbly.
Good shot. That'll run away for 4. Excellent stroke.
Dravid has taken a stunner. Ashish Nehra picks up the second wicket, trying to run it down.
Very fine. And Rahul Dravid doing a great job for the Indians behind the stumps.
Gone over the top. First ball that is faced. One bounce and then trickles onto the boundary rope. You said about his walk, Amir, the way he walked in today, just looks different in Zamam.
I tell you, the moment he walked out, there was a lot of confidence behind Inzamam. Look at that. He came down to the track with all the certainty in the world. And he's taken on Anil Kumble from the word go. Great start.
They are coming into this innings, almost an embarrassing record. Just the 10 runs in 4 innings. Oh, there could be a run out here. Big throw. He's gone. The finger goes up. And yet again, we see Inzamam ul Haq being run out. He would be devastated. The Indians are ecstatic.
Responding to his call. Sehwag returning the ball to Anil Kumble, and Anil Kumble doing the rest.
That should be four. Hit well enough. And that will bring up Saeed Anwar's 50. He's been quite superb this morning.
And 100 for Pakistan as well.
Just to make as fine as that. Anil Kumble will have his work cut out. He's done well then. Johanna calls for the second. Throw goes at the bowler's end.
Great cricket all around.
Especially the new batsman keeps talking to Saeed and saying, come on, just almost not every ball, but certainly every over. There it is, his 20th one-day international century, and I guess if you're going to get 100 against India in an atmosphere such as this. What an outstanding innings.
Well, there was a huge roar when he got to that three-figure mark. The Pakistani crowd is delighted. So is the Pakistani camp there. You see Wasim Akram pumping himself, getting strength from this innings. Ball him, clean him up. Lovely Yorker from Ashish Nehra. Indians were looking for a breakthrough, and they've got it in the 40th over. And the Indian flags are out, and moment to enjoy. But Saeed Anwar, well, he has done his job. Very quick, on target, little lazy in anticipating that length. Played all round it. But a wonderful innings. Will be absolutely...
Well, he's had a bit of luck, but he's got 4 for it. And I guess that's all that matters. 200 comes up.
A streaky shot, but the crowds will take it. They're out there to support every shot from the Pakistanis, that is the Pakistani supporters. Very solid head, and Ashish Nehra will be disappointed. A couple of wides and then this boundary.
Here we go. Takes him on straight away. He will not let him bowl to it.
Just a little surprising to see Dinesh Mongia coming at the death end. Indians obviously short on options. In the zone for Shahid Afridi, though he didn't middle it to his liking, but still had enough to go to the... Must have shouted. He kept his nerves, kept the eye on the ball, and that means Shahid Afridi is walking back after getting 9. Pakistan lose their 6th for 208.
Rashid Latif playing his 148th game, 1,500 runs at an average of nearly 20. Also a decent strike rate, very capable of working the ball around.
That's well played. Deft touch. Will give Yunus Khan the boundary. It's always on the cards when Kumble is bowling. If he gives you width, you can use his pace. This was well executed. He's waited and waited on it. At the very last minute, comes down on it. That's a good hit. A lovely hit inside out. One bounce over the rope. And a nice way to end the over for Rashid Latif. 235 for 6. Now that's gone away fine. He's got some bat on it. And once again a boundary to end the over. He's come out, good change of pace. Slow delivery doing the trick.
Very important weapon to have in the last few overs. And the slow delivery doing the trick for Zaheer Khan and also India.
So the batsman crossing over when the catch was taken. Latif from strike. Oh, he's pinned it. That is a nasty delivery. He's up on his feet. But you can see what happened there. He was backing away and Zaheer Khan followed him.
Excellent bowling from Zaheer Khan. Not many fast bowler that would like to bowl a bouncer in the depth of the innings, because if the ball doesn't bounce, it can come into the swing of the batsman. That was a very quick delivery from Zaheer Khan. Surprising Rashid Latif completely.
So just 4 in the ring. And a perfect Yorker, but a no ball. Well, Akram was walking till he saw umpire Shepherd.
And also for Pakistan. Pakistan requires some quick runs from Wasim Akram, clearly overstepping. Perfect delivery in the depth of the innings, right in the block hole. and Wasim Akram couldn't get underneath it.
That's well played, powerfully struck, beats the man at deep point. Just what Pakistan wanted this stage. Akram getting the boundary, and this is a good finish.
Excellent stroke from Wasim Akram. Normally we see Wasim Akram hitting the ball, taking the area road towards onside, but on that occasion the ball was almost Yorker length, backed away and then hitting the ball into the gap on the offside.
Well, it's a harsh game, this game of cricket. Ashish Nehra in the last game, 6 for 23. He's gone for 70.
First delivery of Waqar Younis there. You see the hands coming off the handle. It didn't matter.
Turned away on the onside. This outfield is picking up. Boundary to end the over. 11 runs coming off it. After 4 overs, India 39 for no loss. Oh, that's glorious. That's been struck with tremendous power. Before one could say Jack Robinson, the ball was through. It's 50 for no loss.
Oh, what a start. And Wasim Akram really wants that fielder to be in position. He wanted him to play that shot, but it was played with great deal of power and placement to perfection. Once again overstepping, but this time the umpire didn't take notice of that, and a big roar as India raises their 50.
It's come in just 4.5 overs. In the air, taken. Waqar Younis getting the ball pitched up. Sehwag going on the drive, hitting it uppishly. Afridi making no mistake. And Pakistan draw first blood.
Because of clever piece of captaincy, I think that fielder was beautifully placed by Waqar Younis. Virender Sehwag very much in mold of Sachin Tendulkar, and like him, just a little casual at times in that area. Spot on, Shahid Afridi taking a neat catch, and so India lose their first wicket for 53.
53 for 1. Saurav Ganguly, the captain, comes out to the middle. Virender Sehwag, the last man, dismissed in this fashion.
A soft dismissal in the end. There you see that bat turning in his hand straight to Shah.
Very good over. Just 3 runs of it. 2 wickets. That's important from Pakistan's point of view. It's 53 for 2.
That's out. No, it isn't put down. Oh, how Pakistan might live to rue that. Abdul Razak, great effort.
15 overs. Didn't get the middle of the bat, went nowhere.
Two skylines then, contrasting starts. Pakistan haven't lost.
Very good shot, full toss that time from Shoaib Akhtar, and that is dispatched with ease. So the run feast continues. Now this is a sight that Indian supporters will not want to see. Sachin Tendulkar on the ground getting some treatment. Maybe just a little bit of cramp problem perhaps. It is very warm out there in the middle at Supersport Park at Centurion.
It's warm out there, and also when you're playing against Pakistan.
Hold the ball, you've got a problem. 273. It's always going to be a competitive score unless you bowl long ups like that and get it for 4.
Well, a real half-trekker put away by Mohammad Kaif with a lot of ease, and they're punching the gloves. They know that they're on course here for a memorable win. They had plenty of time. Now Shahid Afridi can lack from consistency, and he's generally been good, but that boundary also getting India their 3rd wicket, 100-run partnership. Pretty innocuous delivery, bringing it back and hitting the stumps, and well, major breakthrough now. Can Pakistan capitalize on this? Gone after playing a good knock of 35, India 155 for 3.
Rahul Dravid.
And only appropriate that you have the clone, Virender Sehwag, running for him.
He's on 98 not out, Tendulkar. Short ball, quick ball, might be out, is out. Shoaib Akhtar has come back into the attack. The first ball that Tendulkar's faced when he's got a runner, he's been dismissed. Shoaib Akhtar, that was a very, very quick delivery, just under 150 k's per hour, took him by surprise, and he's on his way back. What an end, what a dramatic end to a magnificent knock from Sachin Tendulkar.
And this spells danger for India. Look at the Pakistanis, they're all charged up. They have this reputation of coming back into the match. This is a great delivery. The break may have just disrupted the concentration of the man. Not 100% fit as well. Shoaib Akhtar comes back after conceding 18 in the first over. Get to the ball, taking his eyes off. Unplayable. Great delivery.
Shoaib Akhtar, we know, is a handful once he gets it right, and that is absolutely bang on target. Dismisses Tendulkar for a superb 98. And Shoaib Akhtar now to Yuvraj Singh is going around the wicket at pace. That's what played. That's a very, very good shot. That's not a bad way to get off the mark. 4 runs to get these going for Yuvraj Singh. 7 runs off the over, but the important wicket of Sachin Tendulkar. 108.
That ball whistled past the keeper. I think the tactic should be they have to attack. That's driven handsomely through the offside. Yuvraj doesn't bother to run. And that's a trademark cover drive from the left-hander.
Beautiful shot. Nice drive. Well, he's a sweet timer of the ball, Yuvraj Singh. And he'll enjoy this from Shahid Afridi.
Well, Afridi is very unhappy with the fielder. I think it's Inzamam ul Haq who has come right up there to save the single. So he had no chance when it was hit hard just to the right of Inzamam. And this is his favourite.
From Yuvraj Singh. Wasn't a half volley, but using the pace of the ball beautifully. Hitting the ball into the gap. Perfect way to execute an off drive. High back lift. Meeting the ball close to the pad. And that's his 5th boundary. He has played well. That's a beautiful stroke.
To finish things, the crowd here at Supersport Park Centurion are going absolutely berserk. What a terrific performance by India. Rahul Dravid, a very sensible knock from him. Saurav Ganguly is getting all the accolades off the field. And interaction from the players, Pakistanis, big smiles and shaking the hands of Rahul Dravid and Yuvraj Singh. The end of what has been a classic encounter. It's been a terrific game of cricket, and India win by 6 wickets. Expensive from him, and Swakar Yunus, the only man who picked up a couple of wickets, but also going at over 8. So it really was a pretty disappointing performance from Pakistan, but great batting from India. Pakistan 273 for 7 off their 50 overs. Anwar was outstanding with his 100, and India in reply 276 for 4. Tendulkar, what a treat that was. He was also the man of the match today, which was no surprise to anybody, and India won by 6 wickets.